Oh my gosh, it's going to be almost a year since my last upload, and a lot has been going on, and a lot of craziness has happened, but I will make a video on what had happened maybe later on. But today I actually want to film for you guys my updated how to dye your hair at home. When I first uploaded that video here on my channel, it was about a year or two. So that's actually my most popular on my channel, and I'm really excited. I appreciate all the likes, all the views, all the dislikes, all the comments. That really means a lot to me to hear what you guys have to say. And since I have changed recently the hair color brand that I use, I wanted to share that with you guys and tell you a little bit more as to why I changed to this brand here and what's so good about it and how I feel about it. So if you guys want to know how to, I guess, dye your hair at home, or what's my updated hair color routine, then just keep on watching. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, just thank you so much everyone that has stuck with me all this time, even though I haven't uploaded. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, without any further ado, then let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so the new hair color I have been using lately is this one right here. This one is by the brand Mystic Divine, and it's the Luminous Shine Permanent Liquid Cream Hair Color. The color I'm going to be using is a 9N, and this one recently launched at Sally Beauty, so that's where I got mine. Definitely check it out. Go and look at the colors that they have. They have a variety of colors. And what's so good about this color? Well, let me tell you. The brand that I used to use before was the one and only, which is still amazing on its own, but it only had argan oil in it. Now this one here, the Mystic Divine one, has Moroccan argan oil, Tahitian tamanu. I'm probably going to butcher some of these oils, and I'm so sorry, but it has camellia oil, coconut oil, and meadow foam seed. Okay, so by adding all those oils into the hair color, it's going to give you 2 times or way more shine to your hair. It's going to keep your hair moisturized as it works and develops into the color. So that is really amazing. Other than that, you're going to mix it with, of course, they have 20, 30, and 40, just like any other brand does. This is their developer right here. I'm going to be using a 20 volume just because I don't want any extra lift. I just want a permanent hair color, and this will do it for me. You're still going to mix it 1 part color to 2 parts developer. Once again, what that means, you're going to, if you use 1 ounce of your color, then you're going to double on your developer and you're going to use 2 ounces of it. If you use your whole tube that comes in here, which is 3 ounces, then you're going to use the 6 ounces of this developer. So if you're going to use it all, then mix it with it all. So that's easier. Me, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I'm just going to use half of it, so I will use kind of like half of my developer. Alright, some questions that I did get before, which I didn't get the time or the chance to talk about, was what's the difference between 10, 20, 30, and 40 volume developer? Well, 10 volume developer is usually your lowest developer. So what that's going to do is make your hair color a demi-permanent color, which means it's going to wash out gradually, which is cool if you want to refresh your hair color, if you don't want that line of demarcation as your hair starts to grow out. So that is really good as to what to use a 10. Also a tip, because it's a really low developer, usually when you use 10 volume, the hair color, it's going to be a little bit darker than your normal, that if you were using, a 20 volume. 20 volume, it's your standard. It makes your hair color permanent. It sticks to the gray, so it's great to cover gray hair. So if you have gray hair or you just want permanent hair color, then just stick with your 20 volume developer. 30 and 40, they're also permanent. They also will make your hair color permanent, but they will give you an extra lift, an extra level. So let's just say if you use a 30 volume with a 9N, so it's going to be a little bit lighter than what it will be with your 20, and same with your 40. Okay, I don't use 30 or 40 unless it's recommended, because sometimes it is recommended. If you were using like a high lift color, it will be great if you use a 30 and a 40 to help you, give you more lift. Me, on the other hand, I'm not looking for any more lift. I'm just looking to cover my roots, and that's about it. So I am going to stick with my 20 volume. I also don't want to use anything higher than that because my hair is still a little bit damaged and dry from all the bleaching that I did before. So I'm trying to, the more oils and moisturization that I can add to my hair, the great. So this is why I changed my hair color, and I am now using the Mr. Divine Luminous Shine hair color. Like I said, I'm using in a 9N. Usually I don't change brands of hair color just like that, but I love if something new comes up and has oils like this one does. That's amazing. It's gonna do really good things on your hair. When it comes to the color or the levels, I usually stay 7, 8, or 9, okay, depending on what I want or how I feel, kind of thing. But because my hair is so dark, then it's still gonna end up kind of in the same range. So today I chose a 9N, which is this one right here. Besides, of course, your color and your developer, like always, you're going to need a bowl and a brush. You're going to need, of course, gloves. I usually use just like a plastic cap to put it up once I put the color in. You're going to need a measuring cup to measure your developer, or you can use like a color applicator bottle like I am doing here, because of course I don't know where my measuring cup is at. And you're also going to need some kind of conditioner or Vaseline to put around your hairline, your hairline, so that it doesn't get the color all there. Other than that, that's pretty much all you're gonna need. I'm gonna show you how to mix it, and I will definitely be showing you later on, once my hair develops and everything, the color. And I'm going to show you some shampoos and conditioners that I use to keep brassiness at bay, because sometimes when your hair is dark, you're going to get brassiness. So that is just the way it is. You could use a toner, or you can use the shampoos that I will be showing you later on. In the meantime, let me show you how I mix my new hair color. Alright guys, so I'm going to be mixing in my hair color, and I'm using a 9N, which the color is a natural light blonde, and I'm going to be using all of it. And don't forget, you're going to mix it 1 part color to 2 parts developer. So I'm going to be using my whole tube, which is 3 ounces. So I'm going to be mixing it with 6 ounces of my 20 volume developer. I am using a key to help me get all the product out. And just like that, you're just going to mix it really, really well. And that will be it. Just make sure it's all really well mixed. So before we get started applying our hair color, I forgot to say something that's really, really, really important. Don't forget to do a patch test to make sure you're not allergic to anything that's in this hair color or just any other hair color. Make sure you do a patch test. You can do it on your wrist, behind your ear. Just make sure you do it. That is really the most important thing before you do any new hair color or just hair color. If it's your first time dyeing your hair, make sure you do a patch test. After that, you're good to go. Another thing that is really, really nice to do beforehand, before you just put this hair color all over your hair, it's doing a strand test. A strand test is just mixing a little bit of your hair color. Make sure you do that after your patch test and apply it on the back of your hair or in a piece that you want, whatever piece you want. I will recommend one from the back. Apply the hair color, let it work, and see how does it take on your hair. Does it even take on your hair? Does it do anything? Is it the color you want? Do you need to leave it on? I mean, not to leave it on longer because it all works the same way. Once it's 35 minutes, you're good to go. But make sure it's the color you want before you do it all over. If it's not the color you want, then at least you know maybe you need a shade lighter. Maybe you need to bleach it beforehand. Maybe you need to go a shade down. Depending on what your strand test gives you, the results, you can go from there. If the result is what you like and what you want, then go right ahead and put it all over your hair. But if it's not what you want, then make sure you don't do that. If you buy your hair color at Sally Beauty, if you do a strand test, you're always welcome to bring that unused portion back, and they will be able to help you maybe pick up a different color. And they'll be able to see what you did and what results you got and how to go from there. But make sure you use a little bit of the products. Don't mix everything and put it on, because that's hard to just take something empty back. But make sure you do a strand test. If it's not the color you like, then absolutely take it back and talk to somebody there. At least that's where, I get my hair color. So definitely check them out. Sally Beauty is great as to give you advice. And yeah, so without any further ado, then let's just get right into the video. I know some people part their hair into 4 and then go from there. If you watch my last video, I don't do that. So I'm not going to do that in this video either. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do it the way I do it. If you want to part your hair, you want to do it that way, that's absolutely fine. Me, on the other hand, I've been doing it this way since forever. So I'm not going to sit here and try to change that. So I'm going to do that. The only thing, definitely use Vaseline, some kind of conditioner just to put around so that your hair color don't bleed and you don't get any of that afterwards. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to start dyeing my hair. Definitely, you don't need much. You literally just want a little bit, and don't do it on your hair. Make sure you're really going around it, because if that conditioner or that Vaseline hits the hair, it will definitely prevent it from the hair color adhering to it, and it will not dye that part of your hair, and you don't want to have a patch that's not the same color as the rest of your hair. So definitely keep an eye on that. Make sure you put some kind of barrier around it, but make sure you don't touch your hair. So I will definitely be fast forwarding this part because you all know how to apply it, so I won't take much on this, and let's just start doing this. So I'm going to put some music, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so what I'm going to be doing now is just applying my hair color mixture. And as you can see, I'm just going to apply it on my roots and kind of halfway down, not all the way. I'm not touching the ends of my hair. So at the end, you guys are going to see kind of more of an ombre effect, which I really do like. And that's about it. I'm going to be doing that throughout my whole head. And there you have me jamming to a song. We all do it. So I'm back. This is my hair color. This is what it turned out to be. As you can see, it was more about doing the roots. No, it's not as light as my ends, but don't forget my end was bleached. So I didn't even put it on my ends. It's more about covering my roots. And definitely I love this color. I think it goes really well with the end of my hair. So I'm definitely happy with it. As you can see, there's really it's really shiny and it's soft and it does not feel damaged at all. So definitely all the oils that this hair color have, which is the Mystic Divine Luminous Shine, it's amazing. It really does help your hair. So I will definitely recommend it. So if you guys are near a Sally Beauty, definitely go and check them out. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, it's about what shampoos I use here and there. Always use a sulfate-free shampoo. For me, what I've been using, it's a lot of the Ion sulfate-free shampoo, which they're in my bathroom, so I didn't bring those. But what I did bring was this Clairol Shimmer Lights, and I also brought the Bioterra Sheer Illuminator Tinted Moisture Treatment, and this one, it's in the color Shiny Platinum. This two here I alternate, okay? This one here, the Shimmer Lights by Clairol, I use it probably once or twice a month. I feel like this one, it's stronger to get rid of that brassiness in your hair. The same way that I feel that this one is stronger, I feel that this one, it's a little dry into the hair. So this is why I don't use it pretty often. The smell is also really strong, so I use it once or twice a month if I really need it. If I don't, then I really barely use this one. But definitely, if you have a lot of brassiness that you want to tone down, definitely recommend the Clairol Shimmer Lights. But just like I said, the smell is strong and it is a little dry into the hair, at least for my hair. So another alternative that you guys could use, definitely this one right here, the Bioterra. This is a treatment. It is in the color Shiny Platinum. They have different colors. They have reds. What else they have? They have golden blonde, I believe. Plum. So they have a variety of colors, and all they do is kind of like refresh your color. Like if you had a red, it will refresh a plum, etc. Sorry. But this one here, it's in Shiny Platinum because I want to tone down the brassiness of my hair. It's just purple like this one here, but this one, it's moisturizing. This one does not dry your hair at all, and it gives you that shine as well. So definitely this one I use it probably once a week. Sometimes I could go on like twice a week, but I mean, you know, every other week I meant to say. But definitely this one works amazing. So I definitely, if you don't have that much brassiness and you're just trying to keep it at bay, then I will definitely use this one right here. Definitely both of them I got at Sally Beauty. Usually a lot of my hair products I get at Sally Beauty. They have really amazing products, and of course it's a trial and error, but they do have a love it or return it guarantee. So if you don't love a product and you used it once, twice, whatever the case might be, you definitely are able to go and take it back and they will exchange it. They will find something that will work for you. So that's really amazing. So definitely I recommend this too. If your hair is blonde, you have some highlights, and your hair, you know, it's brassy, definitely one of this ones will work. Since I don't have a lot of brassiness lately, I'm only using this one, but if I feel like I need more to tone down, definitely this one. Now, if neither of them does it for you because your hair it's too much on that brassy side, then you definitely need to use a toner. A toner that I use a lot that unfortunately I don't have on hand, it's the Wella Color Charm. The number T18, that one is really good. And you will just mix it up with a 20 volume developer, apply it on your hair, and leave it on for about, it depends. Sometimes I've left mine for about 20 minutes, just like a regular, you know, 20, 35, like a regular hair color, depending on how much you want to tone down. Sometimes I have left it on as much as just 5 minutes. So it really depends on your needs. But yeah, I think I pretty much cover everything I wanted to say. If I missed something and you guys have any questions, by all means, just leave a comment down below. And nothing, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for still just staying subscribed, even though I haven't uploaded in like probably a year now. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. More videos coming soon, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want more about this or what other shampoos I will recommend, anything you guys want to know, just leave a comment. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. Mwah. No es cierto, si se quedó mi corazón abierto, yo no te he olvidado, amor. Ya no entiendo para qué te miento, si soy un